And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero, your wannabe hero, here with you this evening for some dark duels in the Shadow Realm. That's right, we are playing some Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel tonight. And it's a new standard season, so we might as well get right into it and see what we can do. I first wanted to show off tonight with a little bit of something that I did earlier before work that I'm going to put it up as a video also. But since it's a live stream, I might as well show you guys especially and first above everyone else. So we'll start with that. We're going to go to my match history because I haven't done that many yet this season. But I wanted to show you this one right off the get because I went up against Tearlaments. That's right. Goddamn Tearlaments. Hopefully you're all having a good evening tonight. Me, just got home, kicking the shoes off, relaxing with Kazu, getting ready to do some gaming. What?
Oh, I just saw your response to me just randomly out of nowhere. Saying bitch.
Oh, yeah. I was like, yes, sweetheart. And then you didn't respond at all.
I was just being chaotic. I love you.
Alright, give me a moment to narrate what's going on here. So, I'm going up against Tearlaments. My starting play, of course, as you can see, was a Marshmallow, Messenger Piece with a Marcos Cosmos on the ground. So, I don't know Tearlaments very well. I just thought it was hilarious that I beat Tearlaments. Anyways, so they counteract my Marcos Cosmos, right? But still got Messenger Piece, still got Marshmallow, Effect Veiler in hand, and Lava Golem. All of you out there who know Tearlaments better than I, go ahead and let me know what's going on here in the comments, because I don't have a clue. But pretty much I do know that I do force them to kill themselves. Like, no joke. Legitimately, they end up literally attacking into my Dark Sanctuary and killing themselves. It's a beautiful, beautiful duel. I was very happy with it. So minimal, and I still burned you to death. But let's go ahead and let's talk about the channel, actually, because there's some crazy things that are going to be coming in the future. As you guys can tell, I've definitely been getting better and better with my editing. I'm also focusing more on overall structure, build, and what I'm doing. I'm going to try and make sure I'm staying consistent, that I'm here. Of course, I want to make sure that I'm open for any questions you guys have on any of the content that I do here on the channel. If you ever have a question, feel free to ask. In a previous age, Zero here actually thought about being a teacher. Yes, indeed. And then I realized I'm a goddamn idiot and I can't do that. Yeah, no, I can't remember enough. I did alright in school. I graduated with a 3.8. My senior year of high school, my mom passed away, actually, and that kind of screwed my grades up a bit because, you know, kind of hard to focus with a dead parent and all. But yeah, that was, God, 20 years ago now. More than 20 years ago. Almost 20 years ago. Somewhere in there. Jesus. Anyways, as you can see here, I still haven't done anything. They've done a mountain of things if you've been paying attention. I haven't. Most of the time I wait for their solitaire to be over and then I deal with the aftermath. Hey, look, it's my turn. I get one of those, remember? Alright, so this is where I think I made my first intelligent decision of the duel and placed my Called by the Grave. Bam. Summons Renoa, or Reinhardt, or whatever it is, or Havanas. So I hit the Havanas, right? Keep it from activating, all that good noise. No idea if it's working. Pretty much all I'm trying to do is bait out whatever I can from them, and praying at this moment they leave two monsters on the field for me. Which they do. Alrighty. I should probably actually get my own stuff up. Just in case anybody tries to message me, because I only have a single monitor. Maybe one day I'll have two. The dream. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. I had to get my own stream up and going so I can keep track in case, you know, somebody actually decides to join us this evening for Dueling After Dark. As you can see, this guy is still trying to do what he can to get around, which he got rid of the Messenger Piece. I'll give him that. Paid half their life points to do something. All I know is it expedited their death greatly. turn 8? Yeah, this is turn 8. So pretty much at this point, they're literally trying to do whatever they can to open me up for an attack. Now, quite honestly, why they didn't choose to make, decide to make Dark Sanctuary a top priority, I don't understand. I understand that Marshmallow is a preventative to swinging through, but quite honestly, it's a one-time damage, and the Dark Sanctuary does so much more. Alright, we're almost to the end here, and then we'll get in some live duels. Like I said, this guy is gonna bounce back my Marshmallow and get rid of it, open me up, and then he's gonna aggressively swing through. Alright. And battle phase. Now here's where all my luck that I don't have comes in play, actually. And 2 more. And chain. And we throw another monster out and flippity flip. Heads. Yes. Damage through. That's 1,500. Heads again. It's another 750 right there. And they swing through thinking, I'm going to get you with your own monster, but no, he's just going to finish you off for me. Congratulations, you committed seppuku. I love the alarms on theirs. Fucking fucked up, fucked up, fucked up. Alright, now let's get to some real dueling. Let's watch me get my ass kicked into the ground, because 9 times out of 10, I lose with this deck. So, just to give you kind of an idea of what kind of player I am, well, as known, a rogue player. I don't use meta decks, I don't like to, 9 times out of 10. Here and there, I will play a meta if it comes along and I like it. So, like right now, I'm trying to build one just for the fun of it. Ooh, you're letting me go first? Hey, thanks, guy. You're so sweet, so nice. Oh, buddy. That is a great-looking hand. Special summon Kashtira. Activate Dimensional Prison. Activate Dimensional Prison. Okay, there we go. And we're also going to set ourselves a Solemn Judgment. And end our turn. Let's see what you got. He's probably very confused. Not gonna lie, he probably thinks I'm running like Kashtira or something like that. Oh, it's a Tempai. Nah, I'll leave that one there. Kurt, no. It still works. Let's remove something from play. Oh, what do you got? What do you got? Which one's more annoying? Which one's more... We'll start with that one. Remove from play. Okay. Digs it. I just want to know something funny. I'm going to solemn whatever he does. Go ahead, get your sinker in. I know what you're going to do. I think no battle damage? Weird. Okay, what you going to Synchro Shoken into? Because I'm going to negate it. Nice to meet you, Rhino Bowler. Not doing too bad. How are you doing tonight? Sitting here, chilling, doing some duels. Hopefully gonna win. Synchro Shoken! How about, no. I don't like you, so I'm gonna say no. Main phase 2. End phase. Let's see what I can cook. A Dark Sanctuary. Beautiful. One of my favorite cards. We'll go ahead and activate that. What do we got for our link to? Is anything we care about? Hell no. Paduda. I'm not new to Master Duel per se. I've actually been playing Yu-Gi-Oh ever since it came out. I'm an original duelist from way back in the day in the kindergarten where we all thought that the show was right, and hell no, it was wrong. Been back to Master Duel recently, so I'm getting reacquainted with the series, to be honest, or with the game. I left when Pendulums came out, shortly after Pendulums came out, because I was like, alright, screw this noise, too much for my brain. So, about where I'm at now. So, getting used to Link summoning, feeling out the new synchros, exceeds, stuff like that. Not touching Pendulum if I can help it. Oh, it wasn't my character. Let's see here. We have banished a lot so far. There's a Baron in there. There's another Dragon. Look at the Tenpai. I am learning that I don't like Tenpai very quickly. Let's see here. Tenpai, Tier Laments. What else do I not like? There's a few deck formats that I met. Gimmick Puppet? Holy shit. Them guys are dick bags. You know, and I've heard that too, but like I said, I don't know if you heard me say, I'm one of those weirdos who likes to play rogue decks, so I go for whatever I find to be enjoyably the most weird possible. I'll show you my decks here in a moment. Like this one here, this is remove from play Burn with a little bit of Kashtira, Diabell Star, Maxi, you know, the staple kind of stuff that I've seen everybody running lately. I kind of took your 7 there, guy. I'm just going to sit here and keep eating your deck, if you don't mind. I hope you don't try and attack. Oh, bro. It's a bad move. You didn't read my field spell. That's a burn card. You just got burned. You want to try again? Let's go. Coin flipping. Heads. Fuck. Alright, I tried there. Pink. Coin flipping again. Yeah. Stop 2 of them. Dealt some damage. I'm taking a lot of stuff. I've taken your big dragon. I've taken your Baron. I've taken both your 7s. The hell you got left? Ritual Beast. Is that the, God, I think I've played into that, too. Oh, you suck. Oh, no. You're playing against a guy who 9 times out of 10 I play 1 card a turn at most, guy. Well, at least I can play my Max C now. Ritual Beast, though, I'm definitely interested in seeing. I don't know if I've played against him or not. I'm pretty sure I have. Hey, you're helpful. Oh, crap. You're wind, aren't you? Let's just go end phase. See what you got. Let's see if I can max C into something. I have no clue. One thing I do need to work on, now that I'm getting more... Like, I figured out how to do the recording videos, the editing videos. I gotta get something better with the streaming. I don't know if it's my computer or what. Yeah, let's max C. Couldn't before because it would get removed from play, but now it's actually hitting the graveyard. Don't you fucking dare... Are you son of a bitch. Knew it. Hell yeah, I am. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me find my button with it. Give me 2.5 seconds. It's 0, numbers, and think. Oh, hold on. I'll just show you my friend's thing. You want to type here's that? I'll duel you right now. Come on. Hurry up. Go, 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 go. Alright, cool. You're gonna beat me now. Yeah, you're good. Good job. Come on. Hurry up. Whoop my ass. Wait. Is that enough? Can you synchro? Do you have anything left? I think you got 10 things. I don't know what you can make. I guess anything with 400 attack is going to kill me, so. Good game. You did awesome. Bye, Tenpai. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I missed the whole, like, tier limits age and stuff like that. Not gonna lie. A couple of my buddies have told me how bad it was. They were the true tier 0 deck out there. Nobody could get through them. They played around and threw everything. Alright. That's me. Tell me yours. We'll do it right now. Stop throwing shit on the ground, Kazu.
I swear my lighters are cursed.
They probably are. What do I gotta do for the proficiency test real fast? Clear condition. I need a ritual, a pendulum, and a link monster. That shouldn't be too hard to do. Bet you I could do all three in a single duel if I really tried. Well, no. No, that's a lie. I'd probably get my ass whooped. That's getting deleted. I always hit the wrong button. God. My absolute amazing skills, guys. Let's delete this atrocity. Don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it. It was literally just for a quest. I don't play it. These are pretty much what I have right now. Just kind of a... You can definitely tell the era I came from if you look at some of the titles on these. Equip Warrior Speed, Regular Burn, Exodia, another Exodia, Fuck Your Hand Traps, Burn version 2, Fables. I made a 3 God card, Mill. I tried out the new Flame Swordsman, Uriah, Burn. In the works, because I saw the new Legendary Swordsman. Some weird Dragoon stuff, 6 Samurais. Just pretty much 7 everything I can, rank, succeeds, all that good noise. That one's kind of similar, actually. That one I just put together. This is like my main deck, actually. Let me rename it. You can easily tell what this deck is, just giving it a once-over. Alright. Let us return. We lost Rhino Bowler. Rhino Bowler. Well, if you show back up, buddy, I am ready to duel. But while we're waiting, we're going to hop right back into another one. We're going to change the deck we're using. Like you saw, that's my, like... Oh, hold on. Sorry, my bad. I'm too fast. Here you go. I will hold for a moment. You tell me when you're ready. I always forget that there's like kind of a delay between what I see and what you guys, like what's going on with me and what's actually being showed on screen. So, sorry, once again. Might switch my mate up. Let me think. 057 765 466. Just to give you a hint. Oh, go ahead. Switch my mates super fast. We are gonna go with you. Alright. Golden, you good? Because I still need yours, by the way. Once I have your code, then we can do it. Or you can attempt to send me to... I don't know. I'm still learning some things. Has he been playing? I got a buddy that I got back into playing with me, too. That lazy... Wait, oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I gotta get other people to join me. Gotcha. Perfect. Okay. you want to drop yours in the comments, I'll get you added also, and then bam, we're gonna do them. I'm excited. I'm excited. Could, while I'm waiting here, do something super fast. Welcome back, beautiful. Oop. Oop, wrong button. Wrong button. No kinds of wrong buttons. There we go. Okay, let me go back. Yeah, save it like that. So that's what you're going to be eventually. Alright, hot second.
He stole a toothbrush.
I know he did.
That's
I saw
so
him.
cute.
A cat stole a toothbrush and is playing with it. His name is Oliver, after the Green Lantern. The fuck are you doing, cat?
Playing with the toothbrush.
Oh, he got it stuck. Alright, gotcha, bud. Let's duel. We'll go ahead and set it up 600. I don't think we'll need it, but gives you a chance. Alright, I am going to be using... I'll just use my oldie but goldie.
Oliver has 6 toes.
Yeah, he's a goobery cat. He, our neighbors let him out just to let him go because they're assholes, and, my mother-in-law was outside taking the trash out, thought it was our black cat that was outside, picked him up, brought him inside, he's like, hey, Yusuke got out, and, then Yusuke ran in between her legs and was like, oh, shit. And I was like, gimme, because I love cats, and I'm a big failure, and I can't help it, so...
Then we noticed the paws.
Yeah. Oh, shoot, that's what I forgot to do. Because I'm an idiot. Very sorry. I forgot I actually have to go in here. Do the proper invite. There you go. But yeah, so we ended up keeping him from that day. He's got 6 paws, or 6 toes on each of his front paws, named after Oliver Queen, Green Arrow, and yeah. And yes, there's your invite. Sorry, like I said, I forgot. Do another one just in case. Speed up. There we go. There you are. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and people who will watch this in the future, hopefully. We're gonna have our first duel here, live with somebody actually talking with us. I'm excited. And thank you, by the way, bud. No rush, no worries. Play whatever you like. And get ready to probably whop my ass into the ground. Alright. Good stretch. Stare longingly at the wife. I'm gonna fail. At least life has taught me one thing, it's humility. Stage 2 fun... Oh my god, I love it. That's what I love to hear. Fun decks are the best. Eventually, I want to do like some kind of a progression series like I've seen Simo and Gage do over on Simo's channel, where I go through each of the series, draft cards, go that. I think that'd be super fun to do. Or even something like on the wheel that like Team Samurai X and Rhyme Style do, and all that shit. Just ideas for the future eventually. Also, maybe something in the same vein of Magic, because I played that a lot also. That was a pretty straightforward hand. And yes, don't worry. I don't mind that you can see. I'm an open book with my hand. I think of it as more of a challenging, get in the mindset. Yes, I'm facing off against Pegasus. You can see my hand, but that's alright. I have the Millennium Puzzle. Not really, but we pretend. Alright. Go there. Go there. Go there. And T-Psycho, pretty much. Kind of. Like a weird L shape. There is a delay, so that's kind of the nice thing, so. Then at least you have to think about what I'm doing. Ooh. Sure. I'll go ahead and ash that. Alright, I got one thing left in my hand. And a prayer. I have a prayer. I'm hanging on a hope and a prayer. And I'm crying, maybe a little bit. Ooh. Gallius the Star Beast. You can roll this card in your hand. Ooh, okay, cool. I don't think I've seen that card played yet. By the way, love the Madolchi and the Songon. Batuta. Ooh. Put in your hand, special summon it, gain 1,000 life points. Okay. Let's see how good your luck is now. Oh. Not so good. And a little extra on top. Alrighty. Not a bad little round. I promise you'll see what's face down next round. And it's gonna help both of us, hopefully. Alright. Main phase. I'm gonna go ahead and start up by setting one. And let's go ahead and flip over Morphing Jar. I hope you didn't enjoy your hand, because I did not enjoy mine, and I'd rather have a new one. There we go. That's looking a little better. I do mean a little. We'll set down two more. And throw down that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. On you. And hello, newcomer who's here watching with us. If you want to duel, let me know. Interesting. Whoa, holy crap. Her contract with Dawn 1000. Okay, that actually makes this really cool and a very even thing. I am streaming, but they have played a card that shows their hand and my hand both. That is super cool, guy. I love that. I absolutely love that. Alright. Card trader. Let's go with... make this interesting. Goes in match. Let's lock you into dark. Card scanner, that's not card trader. Just in case you try any more life gain shenanigans. Let's give you a priority target. I do like that card scanner, though. That's really cool. Confirm, okay. Parsamia Pillow. And mine is Dark Lord Noose Recluse. Refclue. It's Dark Nurse. That's all it is. I'm just going to call it that. It was always Dark Nurse. They had to turn into a Dark Lord just to give it an archetype, but you know, when it was errated or whatever. But no, it'd always just be straight up Dark Nurse for me. How's your luck feeling? My luck was feeling shitty, apparently. You got it. You shut up, Songon, over there laughing at me. Alright, let's see if I can pull anything good. Let's see here. Another upstart. Sorry, I'm going to have to poke you for a little damage now. We're going to double upstart at you for 2,000. Well, 2,600 to be exact, if they go through. Due to the effect of Dark Factor, or Dark Room Nightmares. And another 2,000 for you. Or another 1,000 for you. Sorry, not 2,000. Oh my god, really? You see this bullcrap I'm drawing? Evenly, Ravelry. Alright, we're going to go ahead and set Giant Germ face down, because you already know what it is, and I'll end my turn. Let's get something on the board. That Pilosomnia is super cool. Astral Karibo. Parasomnia Pillow. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Oh, switching out your monster type. I'm sorry, I can't let that happen. I'm gonna take your monster for the moment. We're gonna get rid of my Lava Golem. I bet you can guess what I chose. But this should give you a chance to play some more of your monster interaction cards. Send both of these to the graveyard as we are going to special summon Starving Venom Dragon. Well, Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, my bad. And since I picked your target and took it away, the card fizzles. But you do have some interesting... Okay, what is... Oh, is that... Yeah, it's a Paleozoic card. These things come back as monsters, don't they? Or can be monsters also, correct? Ooh, did not see the morphing jar coming. I completely forgot about it, not gonna lie. Like, completely forgot about it. Alright, so you got a cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, love it already. One piece counter on this card. Oh, that's why you did the draw. Okay, okay. At the end of the... Interesting, okay. Starting to see the little pieces coming together. I don't need that right now. I don't get to see that card now? Interesting. Something I'm not understanding about one of these card effects, but that's okay. What is the biggest joke about Yu-Gi-Oh players? We don't read the cards. Do I read the cards? Eh. I'm gonna be fair, it's an eh.
Depends on how much it's forcing you to interact with it, huh?
It really depends on how much it's screwing with me. Depends on how much I read the card, to be fair. I forgot what these do. I know one of them. That's what that one was. Drop phase! Let's go! It be the messenger of peace. Peace be with you. Don't fight. No fight. And we'll slap down a face down and we'll double up on the if you gain life it's gonna hurt. And I'll let my turn there. Dawn of Fate. Draw of Fate. That's a really cool card, actually. I like that a lot. See, and this is why I like seeing these like interesting niche decks too, because then I'm getting a chance to see cards I haven't seen yet. I mean, returning to the game brings to it the whole entire like rediscovery feeling from like beginning days of Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff. It's like, oh, I've never seen that card do. Oh, what's that card do? Oh shit, I want that card. So it definitely brings out the childish feel in me. Let's see if you're gonna get your token on it. Oh, you're not. And you're gonna take a splash damage. The death by 1,000 cuts hurts more than the death of an instant. Something like that. Confused to say, man who stand on toilet, high on pot. I mean, be nowhere near as smart as Confucia, but every once in a while I speak a dime out of this random jittering box of words that come out of my mouth. Because quite literally, there's no filter. It's just honest to goodness, go, 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 go. Wife yells at me a lot about it, not gonna lie. Kids get embarrassed about it a lot. That's kind of funny. I'm getting eyeballed. Really? Really? Another one? Garbage game. Interesting. Oh, shit. I need to figure a way to get you dead, or I will deck before you for sure. I can't stall too long. I didn't even think about the fact that you're to check your deck total before we started. Okay, got myself knowing that I'm on a clock more now with that end of things. It's really going to depend on what I can draw into, because I have shit. I have shit, that's what I have. It's Harpy's Feather Duster, and I'm a back row deck. Fuck! Oh, that was a good play. Just know, I got no response to the Harpies. You're welcome to wreck me at any time. Yeah, I'll just hang on to that one for now. Like that card. Nah. Let's deal some damage, hopefully. Cannot be destroyed by battle, but still will get damaged. You go to what? Holy shit. Okay. I'm thoroughly confused. You'll have to explain in the comments what happened. Did you misclick? Absolutely, Aisha. I would love to play with you. Oh, you want to play Rhino? Okay. More than welcome to face anyone you like. Give me a sec. I'm going to change decks, actually. 2.5 seconds. I have another one I want to try, if you're down for it. I kind of figured as much. I was like, there's no way he did that on purpose. It's okay. Aisha, if you want to toss your dual code in real quick, actually, let me... I'll get mine in a moment. Actually, give me 1 sec. I have it somewhere. 2.5 seconds. I'm going to find it because I know I took a picture of it, or a screenshot of it the other day, because I was sending it to my buddy. So I was like, hey, motherfucker, get on here. We're going to duel some right now. It's actually Dayquil, who's in one of the guild videos. I'll have to step back and find it, though. Welcome, by the way, Aisha, the Wiz. How are you doing? I'll get the room ID for you in a second. That's a good idea. Sorry. Just, I'm a returning player, so there's some little odds and ends about the game that I still don't know yet that I'm relearning and getting acquainted with. But yes, welcome to Dueling After Dark, where it's just a little fun here, and we're trying out some really weird decks. I used to play for quite a few years. I started originally back when the game dropped in middle school. Played all the way through till Pendulum era, stopped then, lost my collection to a flood. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Used to have my current wife, at then time, girlfriend, flirt with guys for free cards. Not gonna lie. It's funny. But yeah. Oh, interesting. What do I want to do? Alright, let's go Fortress Warrior. Special Summon Turret Warrior. Give him a little boost in attack. And swing for 18. End of Batuta. Here we go. Welcome, welcome everyone who's joining us tonight. Well, glad to have you guys here. We are Dueling After Dark, If you want to join in the room, I'm going to get the room ID here in a moment. Everyone is more than welcome to hop in and duel away. Hopefully I can get this all figured out too, to obviously have just a duel room open for us every single night that we do Dueling After Dark. And son of a bitch. What do we got here? Nemesis Corridor. I don't think I've seen the Nemesis deck yet. That will help. Alright, let's hit a Rhoda. See if it goes through. We got Ash. Draw number of cards equal to number of face. Oh, that's really cool. But no. The day Ash Blossom and Maxi get banned is the day the meta of this game is going to greatly swing, and I can't wait for it. I'm tired of running them. Not gonna lie. We are going to grab with Rhoda a Marauding Captain. Here they're going to summon Marauding Captain. Activate his ability. We're going to special summon to the field Junk Synchron. Face of attack mode. Then going to Synchro Shoken. To one of my favorite synchros of all time, and the reason why I made a Fabled deck back in the day. Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Bryonic. Or Brionac, however you goober ass fucks say it.
They say it wrong.
Yes, they say it wrong, I know. And we'll return that to your hand. Put me up for a straight attack. Here we go. My dyslexic ass always called it Bryonic. That's what I'll always call it, even though it's probably correctly pronounced Brionac. I'm not that much of an idiot, I know. It's probably pronounced that way, but at the very least, you know. I'll keep my childish whims. It's Bryonic from the playground. I remember the very first time I actually got my hands on this card. I got my Fable deck put together. One of my really good friends was running Nuturia at the time. So my biggest concern was like going after Brachion and shit like that, you know, and dealing with them. He's an extremely good player. Like, we both did tournaments weekly and everything. So, I mean, it's definitely a card that gives me the love and feels of, like, nostalgia whenever I get a chance to bring it out. Oh, that's bad. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to do this. We're going to start off by activating Bryonac's effect, and we're going to send your back row back to your hand. Ooh. Either graveyard. Okay, not bad, not bad. Like I said, guys, if you give us a moment after this match, I'll make sure to get the room ID up and open for you guys to get in. I'll make sure to type it out in the comments, too. That way it's available and open. Ooh, nice choice. I'm then going to bring out Rose. We're going to Synchro Shoken. One more time for you know her, you love her, and you really want her banned in Master Duel. Let's bring her out. Baron de Fool. We're going to activate that ability. Saying no to your monster. And unfortunately, Junk Synchron, I gotta punch you in the face, guy. It's always hard to watch one of your own get punched by one of your own. It's like walking into the room and slapping your kid in the face and laughing about it and walking away. Don't worry, I would never do that. I love my kids. God, I do too much for them sometimes. And you guys have kids out there, you know. Let me know. Mine are all preteens. One now officially a teenager. He's kind of a dick. But, I mean, it's... Oh, really? When did Tribe come back? Nice. Oh, wait, do I get to negate that? Can I negate that? I can negate it. I get one. Oh man, you just terrified me like no other. You have no idea. Woo! Woo! Fucking post-traumatic tribe. PTT, post-traumatic tribe. And top deck. Not too bad. Is it? I don't remember how it works. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's one on the field. That's right. That's why this thing is so ridiculously broken. Good game, bud. This, like I said, this is my Speed Warriors. It's meant to speed synchro or all that. Thanks, Art Sprinkle. I appreciate the sub. I'm trying to get there. Hopefully one day I will. Like I said, I'm just nerdy dad who decided to pick this up as a hobby because I could never really do art with my hands, and I can at least do something digitally with the computer, and I always wanted to be a voice actor too, so it gives me a chance to get my voice out there and mess around, have fun, play the games I love, meet interesting people, talk to them, like you guys. Let me get the room code up real quick. Like I said, I was picking my next deck. So, room details. Room ID is right here for you guys. Drop it in the chat for you. Alright. Room ID is 190612. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Get back over there real quick. Yeah. Wrong one. Now I can use a deck that is literally based off of my icon. Oh, thank you. Hold on a second. Let me fix that. 2 seconds. I'm going to put a new room ID up, probably. Or potentially. It's under decks. That's right. I think there's a way to change it to my default, too. Here. I'm going to change the accessories real quick on a few of the decks that I am... No, that's not what I'm looking for. Let me just go base. That I plan on using just to prevent that for you guys. Because I don't want anybody to lag. That's just shitty. Kind of give you a preview too. All the decks I want to play. Dual field. Sorry, brain's bouncing around like a ping pong ball. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Okay, last one, then I'll be back. Okay, I just went back to the base field on everything just to keep it simple. Okay. Let me make a new room. Go this way. Dual room. There we go. There we go. Now I'm ready. Got that all simplified. Got that all taken care of. Actually, here. Why don't you guys... I'll let Aisha sit down. Let me spectate a match. I'll be your guys' commentator for your match. So go ahead. I'll let you guys do a match for a moment. I'll be the gracious hosty with the mosty. The voice in the crowd, your announcer. And get to see, hopefully, something special about that you guys are going to bring to the table. Plus, I need to think about what I remember. Right now, like I said, I'm going to give Aisha a chance. If they would like to duel you, I will come and spectate. If not, I will definitely sit back down at the table. But I'm just trying to be a gracious and, friendly host. My stage 4 deck. Interesting. I like the description of your decks, too. Dig it. It's a good way to keep track of, how strong your deck is. I know that with, EDH and Commander and stuff like that, they actually have a tier system. Alright. I'm sitting down. This is probably, I would say, more towards about the medium to lower end of power, depending on what I get. My best friend and worst enemy with this is Mildex. Ooh, your choice. Letting fate decide, it seems like. Oh. The hell, game. Hold on. My game went gooberific for some goddamn reason. Oh, there we go. Cool. It went gooberific? Hold on. I am so lost to what just happened. We're about to see, though. Something happened. Apparently, I'm able to spectate. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gone into the whatever zone. Beep, bad. Oh, cool. I get to spectate. Yes! Perfect. Okay, awesome. Love it. All right. Ladies and... Oh. The hell? That was not me. Okay. Trying again. Wait, hold on. Just in case. I'll be right here. In case Aisha wants to hop in first. It kind of looked like he was trying to hop in at the same time as me, because I know those weren't my sleeves. Okay. Perfect. Beginning duel. Alright, like I said, this is my Uriah deck. Lord of Searing Flames, definitely one of my hands-down favorite of the Sacred Beasts, along with, you know, Slifer the Sky Dragon. Uh-oh. Sounds like Doggo's calling for you, Mom. Oh, that's a weird-ass hand. I love the sleeves, though, by the way. Got a big-ass eyeball. Okay. And I'm done. All on you. Okay. Interesting. Let's watch as the opponent sets up their back row. It looks like they're thinking intensely about what they may be doing. Dear God, they're dropping a danger. Looks like the other player is dropping a Max C. How far will the chain go? Just to the Max C. The opponent has dropped a Nemlaria Dream Devourer. Special summon out the danger. What's this? It's a response from the opponent. It's a Tiki Curse. Shit, I put it in the wrong position. That's okay. Actually, no, this is better. I'll take it. Coming in with a response from the opponent again. That is the first Monarch. Batuta! It looks like the player is ready to declare an attack. But which of the trap monsters will they go for? Ooh! Challenger takes 1,000 points of damage. It's a hard hit. Careful, dude. I'm about to knock that over. Kazu don't do good with the late nights. Show over here, kind of zombieing. It's funny. Alright, we are going to activate opening of the Spirit Gate. we are going to then be grabbing ourselves a Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames. Yeah, your cake fell apart. I see that. Yeah, you done fucked up. That will be the end of my turn. It is all on you. Huh, I didn't know I could do that. Learning something new every day when you read your cards. I didn't realize there was a secondary effect. Interesting. Interesting. I may have a response to that card. I shall activate from my hand the power of the Max C. I had both in my starting hand. It was stupid. Call of the Haunted. Playing into the Max C. Bringing out another monstrous monster. How long can the challenger survive? Wait, that doesn't count? Oh. What the hell, Max C? You failed. Afraid of the back row. Probably smart. Ooh, you're a new one. Alright, oh shit, something happened. I'm worried. What'd you do? Alright, let me see what you did to me. Why can't I touch stuff? I can't touch stuff. It broke me. Hold on, you guys, I gotta figure out why it broke me. Now I'm over here like, ah, fuck. Motherfucker, what? Where does it say no? You know, special. None of these monsters are saying no, screw you. You can't play card. Why screw you can't play card? Me no get. I'm hyper confused, I'm not gonna lie. See, I need more of those, I think. Oh, now you work? You guys are garbage. Sorry, go ahead, your turn. Yelling at my deck. Hope you don't mind. Sometimes yell at my cards. Treat them like people. Yell at them. Be like, why aren't you working better for me? Come on now. It's like, I just need you to give me what I want! So, 7,000 life points. If you summon a monster, I lose. I don't know what this does. We're doing it. That one. Sure. Aha! Oh, I don't like that. I can only get to use it once per turn. Oh, it's so you can keep stuff on the field for Raviel. That's what that thing's for. Okay, okay. Ooh, I took no battle damage from that. I dig that. Why am I taking no battle damage? Who saved me? One of you saved me. Aha! You take no battle damage this turn. That's what it was. Good job, Chaos Core. You get a bonus point. See, I don't even know what my own deck does. I just know it said Uriah, so I put it in here. Alright. No. By the way, the room code is in the chat if anyone is wanting to jump in duel. And let's see if I can survive another turn. I think that is all I can do. Here we go. At the moment, you're able to hit me down to 100 life points with what you have on board. It's really going to come down to your draw at this point. I might have a turn left after this. I love it when he laughs like that. You hush, you goofy goober. And down to 100 life points. Alright, let's see what I got for the back end. I got one play I'm going for. That's all I got. See if I can magic something. Can he return from such a devastating hit? Will he be able to survive another turn? Will he live to see the next day? Find out next time on Yu-Gi-Oh! Sorry. Alright. Sure you know what's coming next. I'm sure you might have something to stop me. Uno. Dos. Trace. Traps. Continuous from my side of the field to the graveyard to bring out Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames. It's got 4,000. Let's go ahead and hit that one. Super Poly. Cool. We'll hit him. If you can figure out how to do 100 points of damage, this game is still yours, and I believe in you. Just so you know, I have faith you can figure it out and screw me over. Show me it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not some crazy... Well, I am partially crazy, let's be fair. But, I mean, I'm always one of those firm believers that you learn more from a loss than you do from a win. Ooh, having to wall up for the moment. King Sarcophagus. Oh shit, Horus. This card I have seen before, because I have run into Horus decks, and they are terrifying. Okay, I will drop this. I can't believe you. Oh, I see why you activated it, though. You were keeping it from being popped. Very smart. We'll go ahead and hit your 2,500 and end the turn. Literally nothing else I can do at this point. The only bad thing is this isn't Sly for the Sky Dragon, so I can't pop your monsters with his mouth and like lower your attack like they do in the anime, which was one of my favorite things that he did. Not gonna lie. Ooh. We're gonna activate Angel Statue. It's a trap monster. About all. Ooh, Paleozoic. Do you get a special summon that? Oh, that's hella cool. I definitely need to make some of those. Slayer Statue. Thank you. Sorry about this. Dying a little bit over there. Sorry about that, too. Bam! Double Uriah. Yeah, so let me link into IP Masquerade with my twin Uriahs. Oh, that's right, I can't attack the turn I activate that effect. Crap. The challenger was left an opening. Can they capitalize on the fact that he wasn't able to attack that turn? Maintain would. Ooh, Synchro Shogun! That's what I'm foreseeing. That's a tuner monster. Ooh, and a monster reborn. How far are you going into the numbers? Oh, did you grab my Ash? What is Ash? 2? 1? 2. 2, 3... 9 or 11. Could also go... 7. 7, 9, or 11, I think are your numbers. Hey, I can use the secondary effect of this finally. I don't think I've ever actually activated this effect before. Wait, hold on. Oh, it is a once per turn, so I can use this to rinse and repeat and do this over again. Okay, I get how it's supposed to be used. Okay. Sorry. Let's go. You. So really don't need 2 of you. And we're gonna hit the back row. Now, I'm not a complete asshole. I feel bad about the Ash Blossom coming into attack, so I'm only gonna hit you for 19. Unless you got something in your hand you're trying to do to me. That's why you left it in attack. Maybe I'm misreading you here. Maybe you had it. No, it wouldn't have been honest, because that's a fire type. What could it have been? I'm like genuinely curious about what it like. What kind of hand trap, monster traps could potentially have been used there? Even though I could be way off base, but I'm also a ping pong ball machine as far as my brain is concerned, and you know these balls bounce around. Oh damn! What'd you do? I like that. Why didn't that affect my Nightmare Phoenix? Also, oh, level or rank. Okay, I see that. That's kind of nifty, actually. I really like this card. I need to take a screenshot. Un momento, por favor. Need to take a picture of your card. Oh, wait, I will remember it. Well, since you wanted to be so gracious as to lower the attack power of my monster, I'm going to return the favor by link summoning with my Nightmare Phoenix into my Nightmare Mermaid. Now will everything but Nightmare monsters lose even more attack. So unless you're a Nightmare monster, you lose 1,000 attack. We're gonna make this the weirdest goddamn duel in history as best we can. Oh yeah. You only took 1,000 from that. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, because that makes sense. The effect was still in play until the monster actually got destroyed, so... See? My stupid learns. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and activate it. Trying to open up your field because you keep getting more and more on it. Thinking link summoning is probably going to be my best bet. Because I think most of my trap monsters, realistically, Just can't deal with it. Who's got the higher attack? Son of a bitch. It's all three. Ah, screw it. I'm going all three. I'm abandoning the Uriah plan. It's like, we're done with it. Screw it. Blackluster Soldier. About to die. Ka-cha! Now he just has to survive an additional battle phase. Ritual Beast. This is the shit you were talking about. The Ritual Beast stuff. Okay, what do you do? Ritual Beast, Etulia Petalfin? Oh my god, they're like a removal from play version of fucking, Gladiator Beasts, aren't they? So they have a... Oh, sorry, I completely forgot it was still my turn. So they have like a battle bounce recursion kind of thing, where they get two more of themselves out of the remove from play instead of the deck. And you fusion into other ones and then return them and do it again, return them, and that's really nifty. I'm completely guessing here. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm an idiot. That's fine. What do you do? Oh, horse. Is it gonna be a crash? I am regretting my decision, because I picked the battle instead of the damage increase. Thanks, sweetheart. Kazu is passing the fuck out on us. By the way, the wifey does duel me in Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, all kinds of games. We are very competitive with each other. Plays World of Warcraft. She's my pocket healer, as I tank. By the way, if you play World of Warcraft also, we do have our own guild, Silver Wish on Cosmodon. Rating, progression-ish guild, mostly socializing though on Discord. We try and do what we can, but eh. Go ahead and do that. And end my turn. God, this is a pretty goddamn intense duel, I'm not gonna lie. I've been chilling here on 100 life points forever trying to stay alive. It's like, alright, I got this. I got this. Ooh. Barbaros. I haven't seen Barbaros in a while, actually. It's like oldie but goldie. Oh. Yeah. That's, it's a really good play. That's really smart. Doesn't matter if I activate it or not, it's getting banished. It's the same card, unlike like a monster special summon or something. Stays on the board as it is. I'm gonna attack you for a whole lot of nothing. Ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna chill over here. I'm good. Don't worry. You stay over there. I'm gonna hold this 100 life points. I'm just gonna keep real good tight of it back here, okay? Just gonna. It's my 100. Don't bother my 100. but I might come over there and bother your 3,900. How much attack do you got? I half these trap monsters, legitimately, unless they're older ones, do not know what they do. Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. Sorry, once again, learning new stuff. Apparently, if something is a trap monster and it gets blah blah. Uh-oh. You negated? Oh, you did negate and destroy. Nice. The turnarounds keep coming and coming. Ah, yes, I do remember that one. I love weird deck duels in Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe I should set up like a little Edison thing or GOAT format thing. Somehow find a wheel or a partner or something like that and actually get something going like that. See if I can find any other smaller YouTubers out there that might be interested. You know, some of those in the 100 subscribers also that might want to start up a duel series. Maybe so I can find somebody like-minded like me. Hopefully be as crazy. That's preferable. Can keep up with my shit talking. Has to. It's not an option. Must be able to give shit as well as receive shit. Holy shit. Yeah. Let's go ahead and send that. Wait, what card was that? Hold on. Oh, shit! No! Oh! Dude! Fucking 5-star finish. No shit. Forcing the draw. Love it. Love it. Oh. Fucking beautiful. You rarely get to see the draw screen in this game. That was too fucking good. I fucking love it. Oh my god, that was great. Alright, Aisha, it's all you. That was fucking good. Good game, man. I love that. That was amazing. That was, like, legitimately amazing. I'm saving that one. That's fucking good. Oh, well, that's good. I don't mind if you do either way. Like, eventually, I know for a fact that I'll run into situations if I'm going to live stream this where I'm going to be inviting people into the room and they're going to play with me and where they'll see my screen stuff. And I'm not concerned about that. Like, honestly, I like to keep in the mindset at all times if I'm going to be doing this. I just roleplay my own brain that I'm going up against Pegasus and the Millennium Eye, and you can see every card inside my brain. It's just fun for me. I'm a fucking goober. What can I say? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna, like I said, this is my first night doing this, but I'm gonna be doing it on the regular every single night. I'm still in the process of, like, getting something figured out. Aisha, by the way, you're more than welcome to hop in and face Falcon, and I'll watch you guys play if you'd like. But yeah, I want to get like some kind of dueling format figured out, and I'm going to be doing this on the regular, usually about the same time, 10 p.m. Central, every single weeknight, probably on the weekends too, because I do Magic in the morning, where I do all my Magic stuff like that, and then I'll play World of Warcraft during the evening when I'm not working. I have a guild that I run, 700 plus members. We have a raiding team. It's just getting out of the holiday season, so we're probably going to shoot back up to like 45 people raiding again now that Christmas and everything is over. So I'm going to have to make sure I organize all that. So yes, actually, in the Masochist format, I've been hyper interested, not gonna lie. I do know exactly how that format works. I have an account already made and ready to go for that. That's like barely level anything, that I could go through and literally just smash every single card that I have, throw it all up into the crafting, and start fresh with my, blah blah blah. I think the only thing that I don't need or don't know, but I do need to check into is that I'm not familiar with, besides the initial setup with either a fresh account or something like that. Like what deck do you start with? Blah blah blah. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I have a secondary account that I think I'm pretty much ready with, that I can switch to, and I think I haven't even played Yu-Gi-Oh on it yet. So, oh hell yeah! Like I'll do some research tonight and everything. Like I said, I follow a lot of the bigger YouTubers, like a lot of the bigger people that do like Masochist, Simo. I've seen, God, sorry, brain is freezing up on me. A lot of them much bigger YouTubers who do it. And yes, I would take any help. I am very, very humble individual and know am I stupid and all that, and I will take any help I'll get any day of the week. There you go, I'll go with that deck. Just in case Aisha wants to get in here while we're figuring this out, because like I do know, okay, off the bat, fresh deck, have to play with. I know you can only get to open a master pack if you win a duel. And there's a way to get additional packs too. You can only build from what you have. And you pretty much just have to go from there, trying to climb up in ranks. I've seen and watched through a good chunk of Simo's Masochist in more of the recent years. I need to go and find their episode 1 and watch that and see what they have done. So. Oh, that's cool. Normal and rare only formats, prismatic. Okay, that's really cool. I like that. Yeah, because like there's so many different formats that I would love to try out. That, like I said, newer, beginning, blah blah blah. I've been doing YouTube for about a year or two now, so still fairly new. Still building up, so experimenting, finding my niche, that kind of thing. Tried doing like the point of view real world thing. Sucked at that. Nobody likes me. I'm not interesting enough. So I decided to go with my passion, which is gaming, of course. Gonna be doing, like I said, Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel. Gonna be doing Magic the Gathering Arena. We've got World of Warcraft. There's a few different games that I was streaming on my Twitch that I have on my Twitch Switch that I want to stream. I want to redo my Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Oh, this is a Dirt Hand series that I did. Oh, Garbage Hand. Sorry. One of the things that I've noticed that, like, as soon as I can, as soon as I'm available to, because blah, father, kids, all that, work as much as I can, all that good noise, bills, computer is what I need to focus on first for my overall setup. I need to get a stronger system, so currently saving up to get first probably a better graphics card, and then kind of build and weave in through there to get a better system built up. Takes a little while. Wife's disabled, can't work. Mother-in-law's disabled, lives with us. We take care of, well, I take care of both of them. Plus we have 3 kids together, 13, 12, and 10. Take care of all them, so pretty much, it's like school, work, game, edit, stream, like, I think I sleep somewhere in like 4 or 5 hours a day. Helps with my insanity. But, I mean, I'm from that generation where my dad was that guy who would work, 70 hours a week, make sure us kids never had to worry about a thing, and, always walked around with a smile, even though he was tired. He'd fall asleep in his chair, that kind of guy, but he was always very grounded, down to earth, and always did everything that he could for us kids and stuff, because I was one of 5 for him, technically. 3 full, 2 half. Goddamn, the man got around because my 2 half brothers are only a month apart, and everything. But he taught me pretty damn well. And when I lost my mom in high school, I grew up really, really quick in that moment. But I've always maintained my childish nature. Like, I'm a goober at heart. I know it. I love to be goofy. I love to play around. Being a dad is probably my greatest accomplishment I've ever had in my entire life. I just love my kids. They're fun. I'm trying to get them. My kids are super nerds like me, but in their own rights. Son is a super gamer. Daughter is really into reading, books, art. Same with my youngest. So they all nerd in their own way. My son's actually started getting into Yu-Gi-Oh Magic. I'm trying to get him to play with me, but he's more like Roblox, stuff like that. me and my girls, my daughter, D&D, me and her do all kinds of, like, stuff together, because both two of my kids do Dungeons & Dragons Club at school. I used to play D&D, DM, and all that, so that's another nerd thing I nerd. Like I said, zero the wannabe, because I want to be everything, I want to play everything, and I've tried to reach out to every nerd I can as best I can. So I've played a lot of different games, a lot of different TCGs, a lot of different tabletops. Never gotten to Warhammer, though, unfortunately. Too expensive. Really cool, too expensive. Might try one of the games or the app games someday. Haven't looked into them yet. Monstrous anime nerd fan, too. Like, holy Jesus. I could talk about anime for years. There's, like, no exaggeration. I have, the Anbu Black Ops, tattoo on my arm, and so does my, wife Kazu, from Naruto. God, we have Sharingan contacts from that we got years ago that my wife does cosplay, stuff like that. We've been to cons here and there before we had kids, in our earlier days of dating. Kids suck. God, I love them, but God, they suck at times when they're younger. Ah, God, don't have babies. Have kids, like, figure out how to go from, like, not baby, but, like, having the kid to, like, 8. Fast as you can. Like, it goes by fast, but to get to that 8, because then you can, like, really start nerding with them, that's, like, the real thing. When they start developing their nerd personality. Like, we showed our kids Dragon Ball Z Abridged as their first anime. All of them are anime nerds now. Have seen so much stuff I've never even seen before. It's amazing. Sorry, I ramble like a mile a minute, too. I see her. I see 3 Link monsters. G Crystal Heart, Transcode Talker, Splash. Holy Jesus, you went off. It's an Adagnister deck. No wonder I wasn't paying attention, son of a bitch. So, I have a friend in my guild that I play Yu-Gi-Oh with. He mains an Adagnister deck. So help me God, if you're dropping the Arrival, I'm screwed. I know that. Ooh, Heat Soul's new, though. Yeah, I definitely need to make Heat Soul. I have Access Code, I have Decode. I want Heat Soul. I need to watch Brains. It looks halfway decent. If any of you guys out there watch Brains and want to give me your opinion and a heads up on the series, by all means. Ah, that's the Arrival. The Arrival Cyber's Adagnister. Well, if any of you guys have never seen this card right here, it pretty much says no. No. And a whole lot of no mixed in with a splash of no. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, anything you try and do, it literally just says... Hold on, where's it at? Unaffected by other card effects. You have to beat over it. That's what you have to do. What can I do is the real question. A whole lot of... I drew dog shit. I may want to play this deck again, because I literally drew, like, horrible. Horrible. Now at least get rid of your field spell, and we will not do that. Oh, don't tell me I have both in hand. I do, son of a bitch. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm thinking. I'll go with that. And I will say screw it, because there's no damn point. Otherwise, I'll set the scale with a 3. There's literally no reason. I'm not lying to you. This card was never supposed to come to my hand. I don't special summon, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is literally the slowest deck in the world. You'll probably never really need it. You might have needed the Ash. No, you're trying to get different elements in there, aren't you? There's something with adding Nisters and having different elements in the graveyard, if I remember correctly. I'm not the most familiar with how adding Nister goes, but I do know it is a stupid strong deck. Always has given me issues. But then again, I'm a rogue player. Even in standard, I play weird shit and try and progress as far as I can too. I think I haven't played my quote-unquote meta deck yet, so I'll play that next, okay? Just to see if I can get you in a turn. But, like, yeah, no, like, no joke. I'm seriously way more of a rogue player. I enjoy all the weird-ass metacomps and stuff that you can do. Or not metacomps, weird-ass comps you can do. Like, anything that's not in the top 10 right now, I probably play. Burn, Gravekeepers, you saw my Speed Warriors, Uriah, Exodia, which I heard Exodia did really good and actually took a top recently. Some guy found a way to speed single or first turn it out every time consistently. I think it's a YCS or maybe even a Worlds or something like that. That's kind of my goal, honestly, with the channel, is to eventually maybe be able to go up against maybe like Samurai X, Rhyme Style, The Three Idiots, you know, larger YouTubers that do the Yu-Gi-Oh scene stuff. Hopefully one day be able to play against them, have some fun. Sykkuno, those guys. God, Sykkuno would be funny to play. I'd be trying to whoop his ass in a heartbeat because everyone underestimates Sykkuno, and the next thing you know, Sykkuno's whooping your ass out of nowhere. It doesn't matter the format. I think... Oh, shit. He's gone. Further, beyond. Oh, it's the big boy. The code talker. The defense piercer. No, you just blow shit up on the field, don't you? Oh, yeah, that's a... that's a beautiful card. Not the arrival at Ignista. Really makes me want to get Johnny in here to make him face Agnister versus Agnister. Oh yeah, no, that's beautiful. Okay, let me grab my quote-unquote stage 5 deck. I got one. No, goddamn stupid sometimes. 2 seconds. Where'd he go? Alright. It's time to duel. Good old Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, I gotta say, of the entire Yu-Gi-Oh series, everything that I have watched at this moment, the Seal of Orichalcos was probably my favorite point in the original Yu-Gi-Oh series. It got dark. Pharaoh got real dark during that series. Lets Yugi take the fall, get trapped in the stone, loses half of his soul. He goes to the like rest of the series like it's just the Pharaoh. Yugi's gone. Like, as far as they know, Yugi is forever destroyed. I don't like it, but I'll work with it. Yep, I don't like it. I'll make it work, though. We're gonna start off by playing Kashtira Unicorn. We are then going to activate the effect of Red Eye's Black Meteor Dragon, and we are going to send a Dark Magician to the graveyard. Special summoning this card in face-up attack mode. Set that, and we are then going to special summon out that. Drop us out the Big Eye. Not the card I was going for, but fuck, I'll make it work. And put down one more face down in defense mode. Or set one more card. Shows you where my brain's at the moment. Broken! Okay. Yeah, I'll do this now. Screw it. I don't know Agnister well enough to know best spots to stop combos, so I'm guessing here. It's like 1000% a guess. Did he get to do stuff in the battle phase? Oh, that's a good one. Okay, okay. 2 Cyberse on the field now. Same attribute. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, okay, so you're gonna special summon that one. Link summon. Yay? Hey? I don't know Agnisters, like I said, well enough. I really need to learn them better, but me and Johnny don't play often enough to keep it in my brain hole. I mean, like, I'm like one of those, like, 1980s computers. My memory fills up to a point, and I gotta delete older shit in order to put the new shit in. No, Dark Infinite Adignista. What do you plan on doing next? They're Link summoning. Splash Mage. Wonderful card. They're going for it. They're climbing the link. What do we got now? Decode Heat Soul. I wish I knew what you did more. Okay, okay. He's pretty cool, yeah. He's a bit of a draw engine. I like that. Picari Adignista. I've seen like 3 episodes of Reigns, and it was all towards the ass end, and it was with the AI dude playing these cards. Hilarious. Got black hair, purple suit, cloned himself, was fighting like, I'm guessing what was the pro tag in Friends. Ah, shit. Yep, that is definitely a decode talker. I see what you're doing. You're trying to blow up my monster. You're gonna poke me in the eye? Oh, what the shit? Oh, you didn't poke me in the eye. Interesting. You did take my super fusion, though. Alright, yeah. Super poly. I was hoping to use. Fucking stupid game. Come to me. Mechanically, you're a fact, you goofy bastard. I'll just have to do this then. Get rid of your access code. Probably a good idea. Bad. And I am now officially summoning my favorite card in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, he is the Master of Disaster. He is the supreme magician. He is fused with the dragon of destruction. Let's give it up for the dark, or my bad, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Hands down my favorite card in the game. Sure, let's get nice and beefy. Dip the Boogaroo. Well, nib. Not enough. Slightly short. I got you. Real life too, which is kind of funny. Got you on the back end now. 200. How are you gonna hold me off? The opponent draws a card. As he stares him down from across the duel field, they glare into each other's eyes. The first card has been played. AI, meet you. The opponent looks shocked, stunned, not sure what to make of it. He knows the special summon is incoming. How will he respond? He won't. The card activates. It's the field spell this time. Ignister AI land. Bringing out Doyon at Ignister. The opponent waits as another one returns from the field of darkness back to the hand. The normal summon, Achichi at Ignister, has arrived, with its effect going off. Another one is retrieved from the darkness of the deck. Higari at Ignister. What will Zero do? A link summon is inevitable, but what monster will it be? He's foolishly left a link monster of his own on the field, susceptible to attack. It's the IP Masquerade. Setting up for a link climb, maybe even into a link summoning during my turn. The mind races. Thoughts and plans, ideas, traps. Then the mind takes the left. Parallel Exceed. Card I have not seen before. Like I said, I'm a goddamn goober, I'm sorry. Gotta find those points in time when you can practice and voice act and have fun. Could do the narrator thing. Narrate books, maybe. So, double parallel exceed, built to 4-star. Gonna get a rank 4, maybe, also? Realistically, guessing. I create the overlay network. Exceed Shogun. Light Dragon. Ignister. Your opponent controls up to the number of Ignister monsters you control. So, can't target Dragoons, so you can pop Verde. Cannot be destroyed by effects. Neither player can target this card with card effects. It's Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Also, he's known as Red Eyes Dark Dragon when he's on the field. I think, actually. Yeah, Red Eyes Black Dragon. Dark Dragon. Jesus Christ, I'm dumb sometimes. Transcode Talker. I don't know this one. That's really cool, actually. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I may be screwed. Like, realistically, I think if you're able to climb up and you have another arrival, that might be your best way to go. to swing over my Dragoon. And you more than have enough of the different attributes. Is it attributes in graveyard or attributes used to summon it? It's the only thing I don't remember at this moment. I did forget about that guy too. Ah, yep, there it goes. Card special summon to a zone this card points to. Special summon as many Adignisters from the graveyard over. This is how you see another arrival. You're doing awesome, by the way, bud. Not gonna lie. Ooh, just hit the mic there. Damn. Divine. I'm confused, but intrigued. Did he shift over a column? Is that what you did? I'm legitimately curious now. I can't tell if you actually... Something happened. You were not there. You were there. Not there. There. Not there, but there. That's what I get for not paying attention. I'm gonna pretend like I understand this stuff and be like, yeah, this is exactly what happened, guys. Yeah, you see that? You see what happened there? Yeah. Ah, shit. Yeah. Here's the thing. It's a lot easier for you to get yours. It's easier for me to get mine. Nicely done, bud. Best way to deal with Dragoon is, since it can't be a targeted thing, you just gotta swing into it or swing over it. I absolutely love the card's design, though. Ooh, and the Dark Tempter Adignista. I was just shy on the difference. 200. Son of a bitch. It's so pretty. The beautiful thing is when I actually originally crafted this, I crafted 3 of them. Got the Royal. Oh, jeez, go away. I got the Royal, the regular shiny one, and the regular version, so all 3 rarities at once. It was insane. I wish I was recording at the time. Decided eventually, after quite a bit of playing, that I needed to just have 2 in the deck, and there was something else I needed to craft that was an Ultra at the time, so I ended up having to break down one of my Dragoons to make something else. But I also am going to be working on making a just stupid annoying deck, too, just for the fun of it. Begins with a gimmick and it ends with a puppet. I've had my ass kicked by it a shit ton of times, and I want to try it at least twice. And then I'll bust it out on friends when I want to fuck with them. Hey, you want to see this deck I made? Care if I go first? It's really kind of a just thing I have to do with this deck. They'll be like, no, go for it, bud. It's chill. You go first. I'll be like, "Mwahaha, you son of a bitch." Oh, I don't have the materials in my deck? Oh, I don't. Fuck. Well, you catch Tira then. Guess what that card is gonna do in my hand? A lot of nothing. Oh. Man. I was gonna get his buddy. Batuda. basic order of hero. Oh yeah, hell yeah, let's do that. Ooh, you got something? Oh hell yeah, tell me you got something. It's the counterplay. Maybe? Maybe? Ah, shit, I still can't use my effect. That's right. Oh, that's hyper smart. Damn. Damn. Triple star play from you. I love the back and forth. This is what Yu-Gi-Oh should be more like, is the back and forth. I play this. Well, I play this in response. Well, I stop you from doing that. Getting low in that extra deck. I just noticed you're down to 4. Is it enough? Shitballs. Didn't think of that. Oh, it's only a 0. Okay. Whew. Sure. Wait, what was being activated? I forgot. No, we'll banish that. Oh, your shit still don't work. Does that last for a while? Or can I just not do anything to him? That's dick. I was using that for stuff. Maybe. You know, I think the probably Yu-Gi-Oh player I think I want to face the most at this moment, just for like shit-talking reasons, fun, would be do you believe it's Rhyme Style? Dion. He does like Yu-Gi-Oh and Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. Says Bawa. Seems like a hell of a good challenge, and I'd love to face him. Definitely in a draft format, I would think, though. We gotta be getting so low. 31. It's good. It's good. I don't know if I've got anything. If I can get anything that deals 200 points of damage to you somehow, off of this top deck, I swear, the card in my hand doesn't do anything. It's literally up to my top deck. And if I survive this turn. I forgot it did that. Not the 0! Oh, dear God! Ah, he hit me in the shin! Oh, the arrival shot me in the leg with an arrow! It's an overlonger adventure! Oh, God! Oh, wait, this is the battle phase. Shit. No! No, not the Karibo! I love Karibo. Lingeribo. Lingeribo. It's a Karibo. Fuck it. Oh, I forgot you played that card. Holy shit. Did you forget too? Come on. Be honest. Because I totally forgot you played that way earlier in the turn. That was great, by the way. Phenomenal duel. GG, yeah, no, there. I was like, all right, I'm all ready for this. Like, I'm getting ready for the next turn. I'm getting ready to top deck. I probably forgot about that card. No joke. 2 seconds after you played it. I'm sure you were in your head thinking at part of that turn, like, shit. I gotta stay up on it. Where was the one I was? There was another one I said I wanted to run back, but I forgot now. I need to fix this deck so I can actually run it. Yeah. No. I love adding Gnister, and yes, and the reason is because the anime. My friend Johnny, like I said, he's one of my guild members. He plays adding Gnisters, and they're super fun. Like, I love the concept. The main character, like I said, I've seen like 3-4 episodes of Brains that has him in it. I know he was like the enemy or whatever, but he was also, if I remember right, the partner of the main character for a while. Like I said, I need to watch Brains really badly. But yes, Magic the Gathering. Would you like to see what I play with Magic? I'm gonna switch over for a hot second. Absolutely. So, let me put this in a simple system, okay? With Yu-Gi-Oh, we have everything for free, okay? We play everything for free. But in Magic the Gathering, everything is based on a resource system. So, with our cards, we have our attack and our defense. Well, Magic the Gathering monsters, they also have attack and a... Yes, like Hearthstone, it has a mana system. So, but with their system, they can only play 1 land per turn if you have that land in your hand, which is another step of the game. Unlike Hearthstone, where you just get a mana every turn and then it refills, you actually have to play these lands from your hand. They have to be part of your 60-card deck, so the strategy involves that too. There are decks that are completely based around lands. There's an entire deck that is nothing but lands. But there are cards like up here in the corner where we have Earth and 2 stars. This would there say their cost. So like this being Earth, in a translating aspect in Magic, that would be a swamp. It'd be swamp in whatever mana. Yeah, ish. Give me just a moment. I'm going to switch over hyper fast if I can do this without screwing everything up. Give me a moment. Because I have to switch my accounts. Oh yeah, I do have to close this out. One moment. It's going to be a little quiet for a hot second because like I said, I have multiple accounts. The other account that I have that is my no Yu-Gi-Oh on it account is the one that has my Magic the Gathering on it. So, like I said, I haven't switched back and forth. Sorry, like I said, everyone. Haha! Oh, forgot I had that. There we go. Okay, hopefully you can still hear me and all that good noise. Yeah, okay, microphone's still going good. Okay. Hot second. I'm working. It's a little bit easier to explain with a visual. Plus, then I can actually show you a match, too, because I'll go ahead and hop into our standard. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is an eternal format with their cards, and the meta is controlled through a ban system. Magic the Gathering is very different. They go by what is the current meta of the game. So, for instance, or not meta, I guess, what is the current series that is in the game? So, like, a hot second. Get this up because it'll be up in just a moment. There we go. Still learning how to do this better. I'll get there. I promise. There we go. Okay. Like I said, oh, yeah, absolutely. Fucking double Royal Finish killing each other. Royal Finish Dragoon, Royal Finish Agnister. Oh, that was so good. Not gonna lie. Loved it. As you can tell, I'm a super nerd. I absolutely love when, doing the nerdy shit. Sorry, my brain went all gooberific. Oh, I gotta resize this. Sorry. Give me a second, guys. Ooh, that's big in your face. How to resize? One moment. So, this is Magic the Gathering Arena. This is their Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel. I play two different decks, one known as Atraxa, which is a more fun deck, which we'll play right away, and another one that's called Heir Apparent. So, I'll be able to explain everything literally from this first hand and give you an idea of what this game is about. Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering does not have a set board. Literally, you could have any number of lands, you could have any number of monsters, you can have any number of enchantments, which are kind of like our sorceries. Or no, enchantments were like traps and sorceries mixed together, so our spells. You have instances, which are like, you know, yeah. Oh my god, this hand is garbage. I'm not looking. That's better. So, this is a standard hand in Magic, okay? You have a monster. They have a total of 1 attack and 1 health, okay? So, with that 1 health, if they take 1 total damage, they would be destroyed. Now, I can't just play this monster. In order to bring this monster out, I must tap 1 green mana, okay? So that means once per turn, like a Yu-Gi-Oh normal summon, as Magic players are, we are able to put 1 land into play. There are spells and different abilities that allow us to play multiple. And yes, it is the 1/1 symbol that you see there, okay? So, as you see with this monster right here, that looks goddamn ridiculous, right? He is a monstrous monster with taking every single color type there is. Well, I'm not going to pay that, okay? Screw that noise. I'm not going to pay that cost. He's going to get a field, hopefully, but I'm not going to pay that much for it. Alright, he played a sorcery, which is like a spell. We're going to play Bushwhack. No, we're not. We are going to search our library. This is a sorcery, an instant, just like spell and trap cards, so I can use this on the fly. What I'm doing is I'm searching my deck for a card and adding it to my hand. It's our search card, in a sense. So I currently have a 1/1, just Night Elf Druid on the field. His ability that he has is tap, add 1 green mana, okay? Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Alright. We are going to bring out our Kona, Rescue Bestie. He's got 4 attack and 3 health. If this reaches 0, he'll be destroyed. So he can take up to 2 damage and survive. I'm going to have to do that, I think, next turn to get him tapped. So, Kona here has an ability. Yes, that's the thing, is you want to build your deck into certain effects, okay? So, we're going to do this again. We're going to put a +1/+1 on that, and we're going to destroy that with this card, okay? So it's going to pop, kill that. The reason being is now he has a tapped creature. He cannot block. So I'm going to go into the battle phase. I'm going to declare attackers. Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic players get to choose if their monsters block. They don't have to. Now, with Kona being tapped, I enact his survival. With the survival being activated, I can play any card from my hand without paying its mana cost. Say hello to Progentius. Progentius is a 10/10. Protection from everything. If you be put into a graveyard from anywhere, reveal Progentius and shuffle it back in the deck. He's officially on a 2-turn clock. He's probably going to concede. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you're not conceding? Yes! Go ahead, get your food tokens, guy. You just made this way more fun for me. Yeah, yep. Fight. Bam! Field's open. I still have taken that damage because we fought. So, you can choose who you block with and who not to block with. If you just want to say screw it and take the damage to let your creatures live, you can. If you cherish your creature more, that like, say he still had a monster on the field, he could choose to have that monster block any one of my monsters. So, comparatively to Yu-Gi-Oh, I've been playing Magic a lot longer. I know this game a lot better. And I'm a much bigger asshole in this game. I actually picked this deck up from another YouTuber and a world champion player. His name is Covert Go Blue. He also has a YouTube channel. Shout out to him. Definitely check his stuff out. It's super amazing. Yeah, I can do a much slower game. Give me a hot second. So, with Magic the Gathering, there's actual multiple formats, just like in Yu-Gi-Oh! I can actually show you a really fun one if this goes right. Because there is another format that a lot of people are preferring to play that is known as Commander. You choose a legendary creature, which they have to have in their creature type. See how he says here, legendary creature, Hydra Avatar. That means he's a legendary creature and could be the commander of my deck. Once that one monster is selected, the only colors you can play are the same colors as your commander. So if I chose a green commander, I could run green cards in my deck. If I chose Progentius here, I could literally run every color in my deck. But here's the thing. With commander decks, you have one commander, but you can only run one copy of any card in your deck. So as you can see there, every turn I'm playing a mana, building up my resource to play my cards. This card here costs 3 mana, so I played it this turn. I hope to God your land's screwed, because I know exactly what to... Shit! Yes, exactly. Like kind of like your skills in Rush Duel, I think it is. I really don't want to be doing this. Fact. I might lose this one. Holy shit, you let it go through! Anyway, sorry, let's look at these cards a little closer. So, as you see here, he is a 1 colorless and 2 forest. That means to bring this card out, I would have to use 2 green mana and 1 of any color. So that means it would have to be 2 of these forests here, and then I could have whatever color I want as the 3rd mana to bring him out. As you can see, you can look at these other cards. This one would cost a ridiculous amount. That's 3 blue and 7 other. This one is 3 colorless, and then 1 green, 1 white, 1 blue, 1 black. 1 of each color. This guy's going to beat me right now. He is OTKing me. Yeah, he's got me. Uh-huh. Ah, bitch. I'm dead. Oh, wait. I'm not super dead. Haha! I can somewhat survive. Yeah, actually, they do have a bot in this game for me to face, so. And I'm going to take a hot second and go do that. Because I actually have a deck that is perfect for it. It's a very small deck. It runs very simple creatures with a very simple concept. I'll be able to give you a, Yeah, absolutely. You want to shoot, yeah, I got you. Hold on. You're Tolo, right? I have kind of like a precon that I was going to do. Actually, I know which precon I'll play. It's my favorite. I still have it. Oh, I deleted it. No, I didn't. All right, Rhino. This will be your quick little battle. Tolo here is a friend of mine. We're going to play a match for you, and I'm going to go slow, and that way I can give you kind of an explanation of everything that's going on, so you're not overly, what's the word I'm looking for? Overloaded with too much stuff at once. So like I said, Magic the Gathering is a resource-based game where you are focusing on controlling and managing your mana, your lands. You are allowed to play 1 land per turn. Cards that you play, whether they be monsters, spells, which contain both sorcery and instances, or if you're playing artifacts or enchantments, you must pay the mana cost associated to that. By the way, I'm ready whenever you are. I picked my precon. With that being said, you must construct a deck built of 60 cards, unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, which is 40. 20 mana and 60 other cards is usually a good balance. So by going about that route, you can get enough cards that you're able to do what you want to with the deck, but also you're not dead drawing all the time and you're still getting enough mana. You can adjust this The limit on your card, or on your deck, is about, I think they stabilize it around like 240 to 250 cards, roughly. And so you can go roughly about that high. I mean, there are decks that legitimately do that. I know you've seen Yu-Gi-Oh players use the grass is always greener to quick dump stuff into their graveyard. Well, you can think of Magic the Gathering's graveyard as being another potential secondary hand, too. It's not as extensively used in Magic the Gathering except for in a few color types. Because in Magic, you have 5 different colors and a colorless, and you also have cards that are multicolored. As you can see here in this hand, I have a relam green land, a green land. These here are not lands, these are creatures, instances, and sorceries. That is a really good showing of everything that you normally would have. I don't have an enchantment at this time. Starting with the most basic card there is, you have a creature. As you can see here, it says creature, human, right here in its card text. You move down below that, and you'll see this creature becomes, it says 3 and a forest. This is the mana cost of the creature's ability in order to activate it. I'm not worried about you, bud. You're good. So, with that being said, in order to activate this creature's ability, I would have to first pay this mana. This creature over here has a static ability, which is just always active when it's on the field. That's this one here. But if you notice, it's got a bolder keyword text. This is Trample. You'll notice that Magic has a lot of keywords, just like Yu-Gi-Oh does with like tuners and stuff like that. Well, these are some of theirs. With this, it's Trample. A creature with Trample deals excess damage, combat damage to a player or planeswalker it's attacking. So these are your basic monsters that you'll be using to attack. Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, you don't have to sacrifice monsters to bring them out. You can just keep playing as long as you have the mana to do so. Everything is controlled by how much mana you have. It is the most important resource in the game, and it's very frowned upon to run decks that attack the mana, because it's just seen as a really big dick move. Moving past the monsters, you have instances and sorceries. These are best thought of as your spell and trap cards. Sorceries more of the spells, instances more like your traps. Sorceries are played on your turn at what I'll say is spell card speed, okay? Whereas instances can be played at any time, whether it's your turn or not, okay? So, a standard game starts off with 7 cards in the hand. You'll then take your turn, and you're allowed to play, like I said, 1 land per turn. I'm going to play a special land. This is known as a dual land, which will allow me to tap it for either color that I need, whether it be green or red. But it came into play tapped. Now, the position in the card does have a little bit of a point. As you can see, with it being turned to the side, that means it's been expended. I can no longer use it for anything. This comes to monsters too, in a sense, because you can tap them for effects, or you can tap them for attacking. So, as you can see, my monster comes out, but if you look, both our monsters have this really weird pulsing animation in the game. What that means is they suffer from something that Yu-Gi-Oh does not have, which is known as summoning sickness, okay? In Yu-Gi-Oh, you play a monster, you can attack with it at the same turn. In Magic the Gathering, no, that's not allowed. You have summoning sickness unless your creature has a keyword known as haste, which means just like a normal Yu-Gi-Oh monster, you can attack same turn it comes out. Otherwise, you must wait a whole turn before you can use the ability, if it's a tap ability, or attack with the creature. By the way, everyone who's here with us, welcome to Magic 101. Glad to have you. Like I said, I've always wanted to be a teacher, so I love explaining stuff. So, like I said, we have sorceries, we have instances, which are, in a sense, our spell or trap cards. He is currently playing a very large monster. Now, this monster has a cost, okay? As an additional cost to this spell, discard a card. So, yeah, they're getting a big badass monster, a 5/5 for 3 mana, but they are going to have to go -1 to do so. So, he just played that big guy. Cool, go. I do have, in a sense, a response if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Well, that's frustrating. I am now drawing what is known as... I'm missing my tempo because I did not have a 3rd land in hand to play. That is not a good thing to have happen. Missing land drops is super bad in this game, just so you know. Because then you're behind. Okay, I'm now behind in total resources compared to my opponent. So they can play up to 4 mana cost spells, where I am now shackled to still just 2. They are advancing in the tempo compared to me. So, moving back to what are known as key phrases. Alright, actually, this is even better. So, in Yu-Gi-Oh, when you attack, you must first get through all of your opponent's monsters in order to get to the player. Magic is different. When a player attacks, the precedence then goes on the defending player to choose, well, I'm not going to take that 5 damage, so I'm willing to sacrifice this creature to stop that attack. But I want to keep my Horn Beetle, so I'm going to let the vampire get through. So I stop the 5 damage, but I let the 2 damage go by and hit me directly. Life is a resource just like Yu-Gi-Oh! So I keep my Nasian Horn Beetle, but I did lose my monster, which then activates the effect of the black cards, which black is very well known for destruction, destroying, negative, life gain, and life loss. Each color is represented by something. For instance, green is the color of life gain, mana ramp, and very big-ass creatures. Red is known for burn, fast creatures, haste, another keyword, which means this creature does not have summoning sickness, and also for a certain few creature types. Blue is the color of card draw, counterspell, which is a really cool thing we'll talk about in a moment, and flying creatures. Okay. Moving on to white. White is the color of protection, of life gain, of small creatures. God damn it. I'll just take it all. It's fine. I don't want to lose any of my creatures. So that kind of gives you an idea of each of the different color types. Green is mana gain, is big creatures, black destruction and lifesteal. Red is all about burn damage and fast creatures. Blue is card draw and counter. And white is all about protection, life gain. Rough idea. You have colorless, which does just a bunch of stuff then also, by the way. Let's go you to you. So, at this moment, I just played a sorcery. This is the best card to correlate to spell cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! So, by playing this, I can only play this on my turn, because it is a slow speed card. I also have an instance that I might play also, or I could play another creature, because as long as I have the mana, I can play anything I have in my hand. I'm not restricted. But I think instead what I'm gonna do is swing with my Cindermaw, or Giant Cindermaw. Now, this creature here is a 4/3 with trample. Players cannot gain life, okay? If he just uses to block with this, since it has the keyword trample, it's piercing, okay? Like in Yu-Gi-Oh, you go through a defense creature, you still deal the damage to the player. So, his creature has another keyword, Death Touch, which means any creature it battles with is gonna die no matter what. So even though I still had 2 life left, I still lose my creature. I can't stop that. Finish my turn off with another thing in my main phase 2 and summon another creature. That's all I can do for my turn. I have no more mana available to me. I've already attacked for my turn. I played in my second main phase. I've ended my turn. The phases are pretty the same. You have the draw phase, you have the upkeep phase, which you don't have in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's the standby phase in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you untap all your lands, untap all your creatures, untap anything that is currently tapped unless stated otherwise by the card's effect. That is your upkeep, aka standby phase. Main phase 1, you play your land, 1 per turn, you play your monsters, boom, you play your spells. Battle phase. Y'all know this, attack, swing, swing, hit away, try and deal damage. Main phase 2, if you haven't played a land by the time or attacked, boom, you wait. I'm gonna block that one. As you can see, I'm down to 8 life. Then end phase, pass turn, all that goodness. So it deals 1 damage to any target. Okay. Magic the Gathering is extremely fun. It's on Steam, it's on mobile. You can connect your phone to your Steam account on your computer and play vice versa. We're gonna go ahead and do that. And I will not attack this turn because now I'm ready to start clearing shit off your board. Magic the Gathering came out late 1980s or early 1990s. I'm not 100% on it. So in that case, you would probably be more of a haste player with black decks. That's the best way to describe what you would probably your player type would be. Because with red, they're all known about monster hits the board, attacks right away. Monster hits the board, attacks right away. Monster hits the board, attacks right away. That is the keyword haste. And I've noticed that yeah, it's not too much horribly older than Yu-Gi-Oh. But yeah, like ooh, nicely done, bud. You can cater to all kinds of different play types and stuff like that. Like, I'm a big fan of playing green, blue, and white. Those are my favorite 3 colors. Counter spells, draw power, big-ass monsters, mana ramp so I can play more stuff. And then you have, yeah, pretty much that's all of it. Life game's in there. I can't do nothing. See, now I'm getting mana overloaded. I have enough mana. Now I need stuff to use with that. So there's a swing to it. That's why balancing out your deck is really can be difficult to do. Magic has a lot of fucking like really insane cards too, comparatively to Yu-Gi-Oh. Like ridiculously insane cards. Plus, also, we can chat a little bit during our matches and not be complete assholes to each other. You'd be like, hello, good game, sir. Or I can laugh at you with my puppy dogs. I love the fact that they give us freaking emotes in this. Oh, come on. So as you can see, he is playing what's known as a monocolor deck, which means it's all one solid color. Multicolor decks, like I'm playing right here, can be a little bit more difficult. Good game, by the way. Because you have to run multiple colors, and sometimes you can pull more of one color than the other, and I have the right mana matchups. That's why the more colors you get into the decks, the more difficult it becomes. But there's ways to circumvent that, too. Like, you can get multicolor decks really easily. Just for instance, one of my favorite decks of all time is a 5-color deck. So let me scroll down here. Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, where you start with 25 decks, Magic the Gathering gives you 100. Because they know we're nerds and we're going to make a lot. Just, yeah, good game, by the way. So, just a quick look at the Magic the Gathering UI. You can actually look at it in a couple different ways. I'll show you here in a moment. So, when building your decks, like I said, you need to consider how big your deck is going to be and all that. The game actually gives you ways to look at what your curve is for your mana, because that's one of the things. Oh god, Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering. Alright, so, realistically, okay? Yu-Gi-Oh, you can have a match. You go play standard, you know, the current climb the tier set on Yu-Gi-Oh. An average match lasts 2 to 3 turns, right? At most. 2 to 3 turns. 1 turn if you're having a bad day. Okay? That's Yu-Gi-Oh. 1, 2, maybe 3 turns at most. Right. Okay? Magic the Gathering, you're not going to play a single goddamn match that doesn't go for at least 15 turns. Unless you get into some of those really insane speed meta guys, and then you're still talking 3 to 6 turns still. At the fastest. That's if you're going against a burn deck. I mean, that's a ridiculously well drawn into burn deck that just probably got 3 mana perfectly, bolts, shocks, and fucking, what's his name? The goddamn super monkey that rushes in that's worth $1 billion. But I want to show you what I mean by this game has way more interesting flexibility with what their cards can do. For instance, I showed you Progenitus, right? Big ass monster, protection from everything. What I didn't get to show you was Omniscience. In this game, everything has a mana cost. Omniscience says, nah, you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh now, everything's for free. Okay? This is how to become a Yu-Gi-Oh player in Magic the Gathering. Takes a little bit of time, a little bit of building up to it, but once it happens, holy shit, things go crazy. Say hello to the Sire of Seven Deaths. This is a 7/7 creature that costs 7 mana to play. Yeah, for turn 4 is not too bad, too. But this guy's got First Strike, which means if it battles a monster, it deals damage to that monster first before the other monster can deal damage to it. It has Vigilance, which means that when this monster attacks, instead of tapping and being expended, it does not tap. This creature also has Menace, which means that this creature cannot be blocked by one singular creature. It has to be blocked by a minimum of 2. This creature also has Trample. Oh, comebacks are super possible, actually. It's very common. You could get down to where you're at, like, 2 life and draw into a board wipe on turn 5 and turn it around. Yeah, blue is phenomenal for turnarounds, not going to lie. I'm going to show you what is known as a board wipe. So this is a Raigeki in Magic the Gathering. More often than not, Raigekis in Magic, as I'm calling it, are about 4 mana, maybe a bit more. Where are you, you goofy bastard? I am not. I'm just going to search it. Oh, it's because I'm on standard. Day of Judgment, okay? This is your standard board wipe, okay? It costs 2 mana, and it costs 2 white mana, so you'd have to tap 2 white and 2 of any color, but it literally just says destroy all creatures, right? Literally, everything on the board just gone. Gone. It's very frustrating, because you can have 4 copies of any card in your deck, unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, where you only get 3. So, not only do you have to worry about, you know, the standard 3 of them, there's 4 of them. Yes, and they bring up Tolo brings a very good point up. Deck building is so unique in Magic. Like, it's insane what you can do. Like, this is a standard deck. Let me go to one of my historic ones real quick to give you really a better idea. Because I would like to show you a historic deck, and I want to show you a commander deck. Because I want to give you kind of an idea on both. Okay, this is a historic deck, so... But this isn't a good one. Hold on. You know, I got a good one I can show you. So, there's also, quote-unquote, infinite combos in Magic the Gathering, too. Where, like, literally, by doing this and this, you create a loop that never ends. So, I'm going to introduce you to 2 cards, okay? This is Enduring Tenacity. It's a 4/3 creature. It costs 4 mana to come out. This card reads, whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. When this creature dies, it returns to the battlefield under its owner's control, but it's an enchantment. So pretty much it becomes like a field spell in a sense, okay? So, yeah, I'll tell you about how removal works in this too. But yeah, so that's piece 1, okay? And like I said, you don't have to have your creatures die from your opponent attacking. You can choose just to let the damage go through to keep your creatures alive. So keeping stuff on the board is, but at the same is not easier in Magic because of removal and how it works in this game. So with Bloodthirsty Conqueror, we get to this other point of this infinite combo. This creature reads, whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life. And during Tenacity, whenever you gain life, your opponent loses that much life. Bloodthirsty Conqueror, you deal 1 singular damage with this setup on the board. Just these 2 monsters on the board. You deal 1 damage, and it's a infinite loop for infinite damage. They literally deals 1 damage, heal 1 damage, deals 1 damage, heals 1 damage, deals 1 damage, heals 1 damage, deals 1 damage, heals 1 damage. It just goes infinitely. They cannot interact once the combo starts. It's game over, quite literally. So, what do you do in instances like that? Well, that's where Magic has all kinds of different things that you can look into. So we're going to look at 2 of the best known removal colors in the game, which is white and blue. White does it by just literally saying, that thing? Nah, get that thing the fuck out of here. For instance, and probably one of my current favorites is, where is my card at? It's a 2-cost white card, so these cards tend to be very low cost. They don't usually, are not resource heavy on you, okay? They're low cost, and they're going to save your ass 9 times out of 10. I'm trying to find a very specific one, named, there it is, Ossification, okay? Enchantment Aura. You target a land that you control, okay? Once you target that land, you enchant that land with this card, okay? And then you choose a card, or a creature or planeswalker your opponent controls, and it goes underneath this card. So now you have this enchantment that's underneath a land, which is very hard and not very commonly able to be targeted in Magic the Gathering, And you've now taken their best monster and hid it under that land. They're like, yeah, try and come and get it, dick. I put it here. You also have blue. Black is extremely good, actually, too, in removal, I should say. Sorry. Blue does it in a different way. So we have what are known as counter spells, which is the fuck you card of Magic the Gathering, in a sense. So this says target or counter target non-creature spell. Its controller creates 2 tokens. Okay, that's a really cheap one, but the most well-known ones are usually about 2 cost mana. The true counter spells. Let me find a good one. I just want to counter target spell. Sorry, I'm still in technically standard, I think. Actually, I'm not. Excuse me, my brain is actually starting to work in. Because I can do this. This. The one word? Nope, it's still 2. My brain's not as dumb as I thought sometimes. Hey. Anyways. Oh, yeah, go ahead and get out of here. And, yeah, stop by anytime, buddy. If you have ever any questions, reach out to me, even on Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff. I would love to teach you more of the game, so. It's been great having you, Rhino, and thank you again for playing with me and everything. Same Tolo with you, by the way. And I'm just now realizing that we've actually gone a bit longer than I planned. I usually was going to go about 2 hours here in our streams this evening and stuff, just so my significant other doesn't kick my ass. But yes, might as well go into our closing up for this evening. Once again, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, for joining us tonight. I'm Zero the Wannabe. I'm here with our Duels at Dark, or Duels After Dark. Gonna be doing this as more of a every night series. We're gonna be trying to start around 10 p.m. Central. You can check in. I also do Morning Magic, where we do play more Magic. We'll see more Yu-Gi-Oh in the evenings, more Magic in the mornings, just so you guys know. Hey, teaser. Sorry you're joining in a little late. We're actually just getting ready to finish up and everything. But yes, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. We are doing a lot of Magic, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm streaming, like I said, twice every day. Once in the morning, once in the evening. Magic in the mornings, Duels After Dark with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering also, depending on what we're playing. And then, yeah, like, we usually got a bunch of videos that I'm doing too. World of Warcraft, Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic, all that kind of stuff. So, like, comment, subscribe. You know how it is. We'll have to holler those words out. But thank you very much, guys, for joining me. This has been your Omega Level Nerd and your Omega Level Dad. Thanks for stopping in tonight for Duels After Dark. And make sure to stop back again. Thanks, guys. This has been Zero.